Hello everyone. In this video, I'm going to illustrate the graphs of linear equations and inequalities on the number line. Remember, for linear equation in one variable, the graph whose domain is the set of integers is the same as the graph whose domain is the set of real numbers. It is because there is only distinct element in the solution set. But if the symbols allows for inequality, for example is less than or equal or greater than or equal, draw a solid circle on the number line at the indicated number. And if the symbol does not allow for equality, for example is less than or greater than, draw an open circle on the number line at the indicated number. So to understand it further, let's have these examples. So for example, number 1, x is equal to 4. Since this given is a linear equation or a solution of a linear equation, we can graph this the same on how we graph the real numbers. Now, let's make a number line first. Remember that it is not required that you always write 0 at the middle of the number line. Now, let's go back to the given. X is equal to 4. So since the symbol here is equal, we just going to put a solid dot in the specific number, which is the 4. So this will be the graph of x is equal to 4. Next example is x is equal to negative 7. So again, let's make a number line. And again, since the symbol is equal, we just put a solid dot in a specific number. So we put the dot in negative 7. Another example is x is greater than 3. Based on what I said earlier, if the symbol does not allow for equality, ibig sabihin walang equal na symbol na makikita sa given, we are going to draw an open circle on the number line at the indicated number. So, we draw an open circle in number 3 or in 3, and then we are going to shade an arrow from 3 to the right because the given says that the value of x is greater than 3. That's why we put an arrow from 3 to infinity because again the solution of x is greater than 3 and it is extend infinitely. The open circle which lies in 3 tell us that 3 is not part of the solution. So, ibig sabihin, ang value ng x is 4 pataas. Hindi kasama yung 3. Okay? Next example, number 4. X is less than 1. So, again, the symbol does not allow for equality. So, we draw an open circle at 1 and shade an arrow to the left because the given tell us that the value of x is less than 1. Next example, number 5. X is greater than or equal to negative 2. As you can see, the symbol allow for an equality, so we draw a solid circle at negative 2. And then, shade the arrow to the right because it is greater than. The solid circle tell us that negative 2 is part of the solution set in the given. Ibig sabihin, kasama siya sa sagot natin. Okay, same with example number 6. X is less than or equal to 5. There is an equal symbol, so we draw a solid circle at 5 and shade the arrow to the left because it says that x is less than or equal to 5. Now, how about if we have 3 is greater than x? Be careful with this given. Not because the symbol is greater than, we automatically draw an arrow to the right. First, understand the given. 3 is greater than x. So for us to graph this correctly, we need to rewrite it wherein the x is in the left side. So it will become x is less than 3. Then after we rewrite it, that will be the time for us to graph. So since the symbol does not allow for equality, we draw an open circle at 3 and shade the arrow to the left. Same with example number 8. 1 is less than x. So rewrite it first to x is greater than 1 because in this given, 1 is less than x. Therefore, if we rewrite it, it will become x is greater than 1. Then, if we are going to graph this, we draw an open circle at 1 and shade the arrow to the right. How about if we have this given? X plus 9 is equal to 7. Remember, this given does not tell us that 7 will be used to graph this given. We need to solve first for us to find the value of x. So, if we solve this given, we will get x is equal to negative 2. Now, after we get the value of x, we can now graph the given. So, draw a number line. And since the symbol is equal, we draw a solid dot in a specific number, which is the negative 2. Next is 4x is equal to 20. So again, solve for x first. So we all know that the value of x is equal to 5. So we can grab it after we find the value of x. So it will be like this. So we put the dot or the solid dot at 5. Another one is x plus 9 is greater than 8. So solve first and we will get the value of x is greater than negative 1. Then this will be the graph. We draw an open circle at negative 1 and shade the arrow to the right. Last example is x plus 6 is less than or equal to 4. So we get the value of x is less than or equal to negative 2. And since there is an equal symbol, we draw a solid circle at negative 2 and shade the arrow to the left. So that is how we graph the solution or the solution set of a given equation or inequalities in one variable. So now it's your turn. Graph the solution set of the following equation and inequalities on the number line. So if you are my student, please answer it in your notebook. If not, try to answer it and write it in the comment section. Next lesson, solves problem involving equations and inequalities in one variable. Thank you for watching. Happy learning, everyone.